it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this video we're going to test our Keto Mojo ketone reader. Coming up next for a review. In this video, we're going to do a review of the Keto Mojo ketone meter and why I think it's the best ketone meter on the market. If you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and let's dive into the review. So I've been using this a lot the past 2 weeks, multiple times a day, probably every 2 hours to start gauging what my glucose is and what my ketones are. Now, my review of the Keto Mojo is simplicity is an A+. The Keto Mojo is not sponsored by them. I simply just love the ease of this product. I would give this device a A+. And if you're interested in getting one, it's in the description link below, along with all the little goodies that I'm going to be talking about. I love this because recently I've kicked it up a notch in my 66-pound weight loss. I want to measure with accuracy glucose and also my ketones. And Dr. Candy Berry says that these measurements of blood for ketones are not as important as, say, a glucose meter. So if it's a debate between this and something else, I would say get the glucose meter in terms of cost. But I would say, why don't you ask your doctor to see if you can get one prescribed? I pay this out of pocket simply because it looked to me like the best on the market from doing my research. And I have found that to be true with the ease of, can you see that with a light? With the ease of the numbers that you read, it blinks very simply to tell you what you need to do. It has a countdown on it. It's very simple. In addition to simplicity, is this pricker. I have a 3-year-old son in my house, and my review of this is it's very safe because I can leave it on a high shelf, but it doesn't have like a needle pointing out of it, which I don't know if others do. This one doesn't, and it's very simple to pull it. It cocks the trigger, so to speak, and then you prick yourself with it. Very simple. It also comes with these containers, and my review of these are, it's simple, it's easy. I have had to buy refills for them, which are in the description link below too, and it's comparable from what I've seen in my research from their website, directly buying it off Keto Mojo versus buying it off Amazon. It's basically the same price. I will be looking though on Black Friday to see if they'll be having Black Friday sales. So Keto Mojo, hint, hit me up if you're going to be doing that for Black Friday. But these, usually where most people get you in glucose and ketone meters is on the cartridges, and this is what they look like. This is what it looks like. It's that size, and then the other one ketones is that, and it makes it very simple to tell you to put this into the meter just like this. See, it gives you little arrows. And I appreciate the detail and level of thought that went forth with having the Keto Mojo because it is really simple. You can do this, you can have this in your car, you can have it in your office, you can have it in your bathroom. I have it in a little sitting room up on a high shelf so my little boy can't get it. This has enabled me to do it super simple. The only thing that I would say on my review of the Keto Mojo, and I don't know if it's possible, maybe just because they haven't gotten there yet in my level, is having some sort of tracker of where I could just click the button and see what my previous times for the day were or previous days were at that same time. That would have been a helpful addition. That's asking kind of a lot. I don't know if that's possible. I just simply keep a journal of it, of what I'm doing for the day, what I've eaten, things like that to help show. This resource has been wonderful for me to do this very simply, very easily. The glucose strips that come with it and the ketone strips that come with it make this a slam dunk. I would not say it's an A+ unless I thought it was an A+, but it is an A+. Forgot to say, if you like this video, put in the comments below ketone meter or Keto Mojo so I know to do more videos just like this one. In terms of expense, my rating is that I think it's comparable to the other glucose meters out on the market if you incorporate the refill cartridges. Like printer companies, when they sell printers, they make the printers cheap but make the ink cartridges expensive. Same thing with these. On the upfront, it's a little bit pricier, but on the back end, you're saving money through having 50 refills per container. And I want to say my glucose or my ketone, I'm forgetting which one, the refill on it was under 20 bucks, which means the strip was about 50 cents a piece, which is great to have that information because knowledge is power. I always do like to give the disclaimer. I've done keto for 16, 17 months, and I did not need that. I did not need this. So I do like to give the disclaimer. You don't need a product or a device to do keto or be in ketosis. You can judge based on 7 factors, which I'll put in the description link below. I personally, for my weight loss journey, was curious and was interested to see what the scientific exact numbers were in my blood, and was also very curious to see how certain foods reacted to my body. and also was curious to see with workout levels of how it reacted to my body to change my state of ketosis or not. So, and it's really neat to see the fluctuation with that of how simple it is. So I'm going to have a series of Keto Mojo videos coming up. They'll be in the description link below as I release them. If you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. And if you're interested in getting one, I'll put an affiliate link down in the description below. But again, this is not sponsored by Keto Mojo. I bought this on my own. I bought the supplies on my own, and I really do sincerely enjoy it and would definitely recommend if somebody's interested in getting a ketone meter of what's the best one on the market, I'd say Keto Mojo. And if you'd like to sign up for my free weekly encouragement email, click down below on countessoflowcarb.com to sign up totally for free, and my Crush It with Countess weight loss stall series. If you're wanting to get out of your weight loss stall, check out that series as well. Can't wait to show you guys the next round of Keto Mojo videos. Bye guys! I do want to do a disclaimer. Don't use pee strips to measure your ketones, because that's not going to work. You're just going to be peeing out things. It's not an accurate representation. A blood pricker is the representation. So sign up for my free weekly encouragement email. As I drop it. So I came back from the gym and wanted to do this review because I just pricked my butt. I came back from the gym and wanted to do this review because I just I came back from I do traditionally, and I've been testing this a lot. Do you hear my dog freaking out? Is it just me that my dog is freaking out with? So